Morning guys, so it is day 3 of Vlogmas. Me and Cleo are here. We need to open our advents. So, are you tired? We've been very busy this morning, so we're not getting to do it until now. I went for a walk this morning. I'm dropping all my calendars. Cleo is getting down. I thought maybe she'd want to be in view, but she's not bothered. She's just waiting behind me for her advent. But yeah, it's been very productive. And we're actually, if you stay tuned to this vlog, we're going to be trying some of my followers' small businesses. So I bought from various different bakeries and I've got 8 parcels, but I'm going to be doing it in 2 parts. I'm waiting for 2 things which were taking a little longer. I tried to like coordinate all, but it was way more difficult than I expected. But we have 4 that we're going to go through today, and then we're going to do another 4 on either tomorrow or Sunday, depending when these other ones arrive. So fingers crossed they get here very, very soon. So we're going to open Cleo's one. So day 3. And she has chewy chicken stars. So where is she? Where are you? She's like sat behind me on the floor. So there she is. She's in her Christmas jumper, of course. I'm in my cloud jumper. I was going to wear my Christmas jumper, but then I was like, no, I'm going to save it for another day. And then my other calendar arrived. So I've opened 2 days without you, just because we're on day 3, because it arrived last night. But it is a hot chocolate calendar. So we're going to be making a hot chocolate in a minute for the video, and I'm going to be drinking that whilst we're actually trying all of the treats. So I just remembered it didn't have any numbers on it, which I found really weird. So as you can see, I wrote my own numbers on it because I wanted it to be random. I didn't want to just open it in order. So I've already got a cinnamon one and a salted caramel one, which are both going to be amazing. So, oh my god, amazing. It's gingerbread. You can't see it. You can't see the writing, it's tiny. But yeah, it's gingerbread flavoured, which is my favourite. Either that or pumpkin spice, but pumpkin spice is not Christmas. So, gingerbread. And then the Malteser one. So, what have we got today? We have, this is what I had last time. I had the same one before and I don't know what it is. Someone please tell me what that is. Is that a Christmas pudding? I'm not really sure at this point. I've got no idea. But it tastes good. Right. I need to make some chocolate slabs quickly. And then we are going to get into the video. So I will see you once I've done that, because that's not part of the vlog. But yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing what I got in my advents. We have quite a few to get through now that I've got a couple. But yeah, we're going to be opening and trying some Christmassy, some of them are Christmassy, some of them aren't, small businesses. And I will link them all down below. So if you want to purchase from them, or you want to check out their websites or their Etsy's or anything like that, all their Instagrams and their shops will be linked down below. So yeah. Right, so the exciting part. I am so excited. We have 6 parcels in front of us. I am only going through 4 today because I'm still waiting on 2. So one of them hasn't been dispatched yet, so fingers crossed it gets dispatched really soon, otherwise I'm gonna have to like leave it out of the video. But one of them is on its way. It said it was dispatched this morning, so I'm hoping that comes by tomorrow. So then part 2 will, fingers crossed, be up tomorrow. But I'm going to show you what I've got so far, because I thought I can mention the ones that are going to be in part 2, and then you can look forward to that as well. You can have a look at their Instagrams. As I said, it will all be linked down below. I'm just going to grab some scissors. So we have got so many exciting ones. I never try other people's treats, So like, apart from, I mean that's a lie, when I went to the cake shop I bought loads of like brookies and things like that from like Cake Tin Bakery, various other places, Donut Time, but I've never done it from small businesses like myself. So it's really weird, and it's nice to see how stuff's packaged, because if I'm completely honest, half of this is packaged way better than mine, so it's made me like rethink my packaging. But it's just so nice to buy from other people. I'm gonna be going through prices and everything so that you guys know, but I spent, I think it was like over £100, don't tell my mum. But yeah, so we've got lots of lovely things here. I tried to get one of each thing so that I'm not like doubling up on things. I think we've got 2 lots of cookies, because one of them is Christmas related and one of them isn't, so that's why I thought I would get 2 different ones. One of them's more winter related and then the other one is Christmas themed. That is the big box that is coming tomorrow, hopefully. It's like a 30, I think I spent like £35 on it, or maybe like 30 with delivery, but it's gonna be amazing. So we're going to get right into it now. I am so excited to try this. It is lunchtime, so I haven't eaten anything today, deliberately, so that I can like delve into all of this stuff. So we're going to be reviewing, obviously they're all small businesses, so, and I'm sure they'll be amazing, but like I said, I will leave prices and everything below. I've got them all up on my Etsy so that I can let you know information. So the first one that we've got is Sweet Treats by, I'm hoping that I pronounced your name wrong, I'm really sorry if I don't, I think it's Maran. So this is the front of the box, so it's got all the info on it. It's amazingly like presented, so much info, which again I probably need to up my game on. So there's stickers on the front, it's got allergen information storage, and their Instagrams, I'll put it down below so that you know it, but it's Sweet Treats by Maran, and I got it off Etsy, and it's just that name is their Etsy page, but like I said, I'll link them all down below. But I got the box of Biscoff and caramac millionaire cookie bars. So I love millionaire slices, they are one of my faves, and I saw these and I was like, they look really different, so I thought I'd try them. They were £12. There was a shop discount, I think it was, I bought it around Black Friday, but I think it's usually £12 and then delivery is £3.80. So I already had a peek because I had to check what had arrived and what hadn't arrived so that I knew what I was waiting for. But this is what it looks like. So gorgeous packaging. I showed, like, my siblings saw this and they were like, oh my god, that looks amazing. So this is what it looks like. So this is the first one. We're gonna crack one of these open. So you get 4 slices for £12, which is really good. So they're like £3 each. And they are some hefty slices, like they are nice juicy portions. So how do I open this? Right. I literally said to my sisters and my mum, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to eat all this stuff. Like, I have a ridiculous amount of stuff for one person. But we're going to be doing like taste tests today, and then I'll just have to try and get through it all. So, oh my god, that looks insane. Look at that. Look how juicy that is. I've never had a cookie bar before. I really want to try like a cookie pie because they sound really cool. I think this may be like similar but in a millionaire slice style. But yeah, Biscoff and caramac. Again, never had caramac, so I know what it is, but like, I haven't had it in anything. So we're going to give it a taste because it looks insane. So good. It is just so tasty. So there's full ingredient information inside. They are still amazing. The use by says yesterday. I know one person messaged me saying that they put the wrong use by on, so I can't remember who that was, but it doesn't matter, I'm still going to eat it. But yeah, it's really, really good. That's also the thing, I knew I was leaving stuff a couple of days, but I know from baking my own stuff that stuff usually lasts longer than the use by date. That's just like a best before, but it's amazing. I love the idea of this, like the millionaire slice with the cookie as the base rather than like biscuit. because it is just so nice. I love cookie, and I say it all the time, but I can't make good enough or like the style cookie that I want to sell. So the fact that I can just buy it from other people is amazing. That is so good. Right. I need to save space for everything else, but that is definitely what I'm going to be having with my lunch. So that is the first one. Let me just try and balance these boxes. Right, while I'm just, you know, sorting out my palette, cleansing my palette, I'm going to just show you these. These aren't going to be tasted today, these are going to be in part 2, but just give you a little sneak peek. These, funny story, I bought these, and if the seller is watching, which I doubt, but they might find this quite funny, but I saw these and I was like, oh my god, they look amazing. Like these, they're little biscuits, and I thought, wow, they are insane. So I ordered them, and then I went to check whether they had been dispatched, and then I realised that it's called Oscar's Treats, and it's got a logo of a dog, and I'm sure that you'll understand by now, they're dog treats. I ordered them for myself, so yeah, but Cleo can eat them, so that's fine. But they looked insane. They were that good that I was like, they're amazing, I need them, and obviously didn't even realise that they were dog treats. Oh my god, this is the cutest packaging ever. Honestly, I'm taking notes. So much good packaging. So we have a little card, which we love. So, oh my god, it's a little Christmas card. This is killing me. I might have to do this for the whole month of December for postals, because that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So, happy Christmas. And then it's to a very special pup. Obviously, we didn't plan to give it to my dog, but they will now be going to a very special pup. And then it just says, Merry Christmas, I hope you have a lovely time, love Oscar's Treats. That is the cutest thing ever. Thank you to Oscar, because that's so cute. It's got a little thank you note, which is adorable. And then it has tissue paper, which I want. I really want to have some tissue paper with my logo on. I used to have that kind of like food paper where it's not like tissue paper, it's more of like just a sheet of transparent paper, but I stopped getting it. But I want to get some tissue paper instead, because it's a lot nicer to package. So you're going to be amazed, because I obviously thought that these were human like cookies, because they are that amazing. So this is the first one. Let me just look at that. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? It's a Christmas pudding. So again, amazing packaging. It's got all the ingredient info on the back, and then it's got Instagrams, best before dates. I mean, she's got until January to eat it, but trust me, they will not last that long. And then this one, which is my favourite, because I used to actually have candy cane earrings when I was working in my previous job, and I used to wear them basically all year round. It's a candy cane, which is just my favourite thing ever. Love candy canes, love eating them, love wearing them. But yeah, I thought that they were amazing when I saw them, and obviously a little bit gutted that I can't eat them, but it will be fine. So that is one that we will be testing out in the next part. So back to what's in this one. We have, the next one is from Sweet Cheese Cupcakes, and the other one I said I ordered on Etsy. This one she doesn't currently sell on Etsy, or doesn't currently have a website. I think she said she was working on it. So what you have to do is just DM her on Instagram, and then you just say what you would like to order. She does do a few other things, I think. I think she does maybe brownies and blondies, but I wanted a cake jar, so that's what we got. I love these, and again, such a good idea to have them posted. I think cakes by post are such a good idea, because it's obviously you have like brownies and blondies, which are really, really common, but cakes, it's just a great idea. So I absolutely love this idea. So yeah, very, very good. It is cookies and cream, which we love. So I realised I don't actually have a spoon. That may be a problem. Yeah, it will be a problem. I'm gonna put the lid back on for a second, and I'm gonna run and get a spoon, because I thought that maybe I could use my hands, but I don't think that's gonna work. But it is a plastic container, so it can't break, which is great because obviously it's being posted, and it's packaged so well. That's the box. It's got loads of tissue paper, so you don't have to worry about it being damaged, which we love. And the cute little bow is just such a nice touch. Right, stop rambling and get a spoon. We got our spoon. Right, let's have a little taste test. So it's got, I think it's Oreo on the top. I don't want to get it all over the floor. Look at that. I love cake jars because you can just put the lid on and come back to it later, which is just great. Whereas when you cut a slice of cake, I always feel like it dries out. That is amazing. I'm trying to be good at the moment because I'm going to spin loads. So I do not ever have sweet things. I'm usually a savoury person. So all of this is just so nice because I never have sweet things. That is amazing. Honestly, that is so good. I was gonna put it down, but I'm just gonna have one more because it's just so good. Oreos are my second favourite biscuit, so it's definitely high up there. I did consider getting the Biscoff one because that is my favourite. However, I was trying to be different. I was trying to, you know, try a new flavour. I tried to do that with everything. Tried to try something different because then I thought it will give a more interesting review, you know. So that is that one. We're going to move on because I've got so much more to eat. So another one which is not included in today's tasting, but it will be in part 2, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell if you want to watch part 2, which should be up in maybe a day or two. So this is Nutmeg cakes. This is what it looks like, and we got blondies. People will hear me say this all the time, and some people don't necessarily understand it, but I used to make blondies and I like the taste of them. I like cakey blondies, but I also like fudgy blondies. Some people make blondies where they're like a brownie, so it's all like kind of like soft and gooey in the middle, and then some people make them where they're more of a cake sponge, so it's a little bit drier, less kind of wet. But a proper blondie, I would say, is where it is actually like gooey, like a brownie, because it's meant to be the vanilla version of a brownie. So although I like cakey ones, it's not that I don't like them. That's why I stopped selling them, because I couldn't make really gooey brownies without them just looking a bit undercooked. So that's why I was like, oh, I'll stop selling them. And then obviously now I'm like, right, I need to try someone else's brownies, because I always try brownies when I go to like cake shows, blondie, sorry, when I go to cake shows and stuff, and they're always so good and they're always so gooey. So I wanted to try some more, because like I say, I don't actually sell them myself anymore, but I used to. I've had a few people asking me to sell them again. They're like, why don't you sell your blondies anymore? I really like them. So I might have to bring them back. So we will see. They may be making a comeback, I'm not sure yet. But I don't know why I'm struggling so much to open this. Oh, there we go. So we got Jammie Dodger, of course. I feel like Jammie Dodger is like, Jammie Dodger and Biscoff are just the kind of top tier blondie flavours, I feel like, because they've got jam or they've got the Biscoff spread, which just gives that nice flavour. So I can already tell that it is nice and gooey, like a brownie. You can see at the side where it's more fudgy, which we love. So let's give it a go. I want to get a bit of the biscuit, so I'm going to go from this side. That is amazing. Right, that is really, really good. And I would say that's a proper blondie. Like I say, I can't make it myself, but that's really good. I'm just getting her little card. Oh, I didn't realise it was stuck to the box. So this is Nutmeg cakes, and they are amazing. I do miss blondies because I used to make them and eat them because they're more savoury. I don't like things that are too sickly. Although I really like really heavy chocolate stuff, I can only have like 1 or 2 bites and then I'm done. Whereas that, I could literally eat a whole one because it's just nice and savoury but so good. That's really tasty. Right. I may have just realised that I wasn't meant to eat that. And that was meant to be in part 2. So that's gone out the window. I just saw them and started unwrapping it. I don't know if anyone else like cottoned onto that as I was doing it. I literally said like, this is going to be in part 2. And then here I am eating away. That's fine. Because, trust me, part 2 has plenty. Like, the boxes for part 2, one of them is humongous. So, it's going to take us a little while to get through that anyway. Right. What have we got next? Oh, we have cookies next. So, this is Delights by Dina. These look amazing and they smell amazing. I already opened them, sorry, but oh my god, there's a little cute note in here, like a personalised note. I didn't see that when I looked at them before. It must have fallen down the side. Oh, so this is the box, and then let me just, I think I can read this out. I hope so. It says, thank you so much for ordering from me. I watched all your videos when setting up my business and they helped me more than you can imagine. So thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Oh my god, why am I getting emotional? That's so nice. Thank you so much. That was Delights by Dina. That is so lovely. I also wanted to, now we've actually eaten nutmeg cakes, because obviously I wasn't meant to eat that in this video. It was going to be in part 2, as I already said. But she also sent me, I think it's a she, so I'm sorry if I'm assuming that anyone's a she or a he or etc. But there's a few people that I've spoken to, so I think that I think they've mentioned that they're a girl, basically. But yeah, apologies if I'm assuming. Yeah, she, Nutmeg Cakes, actually messaged me this morning and said, hey lovely, I posted an Etsy order on Wednesday, then I realised I think it was for you. I wanted to say a massive thank you and I hope it arrived okay. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, like thank you so much, it arrived fine. But yeah, so people, I did say that I was doing a video, and obviously people put their links in there, but I think some people, I didn't like put anything when I ordered. I literally just ordered the stuff. I didn't put that it was being used in a YouTube video or anything, unless I actually had to message the person, because then they kind of knew. But most of them I don't think actually knew that they were necessarily going to be in the video. So for anyone that is watching, it might be a little bit of a surprise if you've sent me something. So these, we're going to go for this one. That one's really big, so I'm going to save that one. So we have Cherry Chocolate Orange. Again, I love the packaging. Like the little stickers are a great touch. Then we have S'mores. So these are the 2. I got 2 of each because I knew that I was gonna probably like these. But these ones are winter themed, I would say, like in terms of flavours. Like the s'mores is definitely a winter flavour. And then the ones that I've got coming, which is the massive order, is from Cookie Creations, and I think it was £25 for the box. They're all Christmas themed, like they have little figures on them and everything. And that one is the one that's out for delivery, so that's a box of 6. So we'll put that in part 2, because I'm gonna have to try all 6 because they're all different flavours. So yes, right. We're going to try the s'mores one first. Looks and smells absolutely insane. Right, where do I start? These are the types of cookies that I was on about, by the way, where they're like, kind of like New York City, like really beefy cookies. Like mine always turn out quite thin, and although they taste nice, I want to be able to make like beefy cookies, because these are the nice ones. Right, I'm going for the back corner. That is amazing. So good. And I definitely get winter vibes from it as well. That is lovely. Oh, I do like, I think cookies might actually be my favourite item. Just because I feel like they're a mix of savoury, and then whatever toppings you have on them is what makes it sweet. Right. We're going to save that, because I do actually need to eat lunch after this. We have Cherry Chocolate Orange, which I already know that this is going to be amazing. I'm going to cleanse my palate, because I don't want to ruin it. So, also I forgot to mention, I have my day 3 hot chocolate in here. It's the gingerbread one, and this is my new gonk mug, for anyone that hasn't seen. Absolutely love it. However, like literally the size of my head, but the gingerbread hot chocolate is so nice, so good. Would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Just got winter vibes all up in here. Right, so we're gonna go for the Cherry Chocolate Orange. Insane. That is my favourite, but I do love chocolate orange. I think it's got a mix of white chocolate orange and also milk chocolate. That is delicious. I'm taking notes. I'm definitely going to have to order from these people again, because this was so good. Right. We're going to move on from the cookies, because I still have to fit in one more. We have, just trying to organise my boxes because I've got 1,000 in front of me. We have, last but not least, we have Jilly, who is an avid watcher of the channel. So if you are watching, Jilly, which I expect you will be, thank you. So again, lovely packaging. Really putting me to shame. So we've got a little thank you note, then we've got a one about like posting on Instagram, which I'm going to take photos of all these afterwards, so if you see it on my Instagram, then you know that you were in the video and I was filming at the time. Then we also have a storage one, and then we have a little business card, which is very, very cute. So yeah, that is the packaging. So I've only got a spoon here, so I'm gonna have to like carve it out of the tray, because it's a cake tray, but that'll be fine. And also I just wanted to read the note, because honestly you guys, like, whenever people message me saying how much my videos help, or leave me any notes in boxes when I order from them, or literally anything, it almost makes me cry, because I don't realise that people actually find my videos helpful. I just make them, and then when people message me saying that they're like really helpful and they've helped them start their business and all of this, I was thinking, I wish there was someone that did that when I was starting, because there was literally no one. So it honestly makes my day when you send me a message. I hope that I reply to everyone. I really try to reply to everyone, but the sweetest messages, honestly. So it says, thank you for the helpful videos, entertaining vlogs and fun lives. Hope you enjoy the cake. Merry Christmas. And then her mum added in a Indian sweet which we need to try, which is called a barfi, and it's made with biscuits, nuts and chocolate. So that's what this is. It's kind of, I imagine it's kind of like a nut bar sort of thing, because it's got the biscuit, the nut and the chocolate, but it looks great. And I just love trying things that I've never tried before, so why not? And just, it was a gift, so that's also just so nice of you. Right, so I'm just gonna get this out of here. So I ordered a what do you call it? Can't remember, too busy thinking about those lovely messages. I ordered a cake tray. So I said to Jilly to just make it Christmassy. I wasn't fussed on the design because I knew that it would look great. I just wanted it to be a surprise. So we got gingerbread flavoured, and then she did her own thing with the design. So this tray was £15. I forgot to mention the others, so I will go back through that. But yeah, this was £15 and that included delivery. And I think delivery was maybe like around £3, something like that. So yeah, it's like approximately, it's all included, but it's approximately like £12 or so for the actual item. So this is what it looks like. It has a protective layer over the top. Oh, it's sellotaped. I was trying to just pull it off. That would explain why. There we go. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, I recognise those sprinkles. I love that when you see other people's bakes and you're like, oh, I know where they got that from. I'm one of those sad people. So this is what it looks like. It's got little gingerbread men on them. I think they're made out of fondant. Oh wow. I thought they might be chocolate, but they're fondant. And then we have lint balls. We have white lint balls, which are the big white ones. And then the gold ones, I think they're from Tesco's because I think I have the same ones. So I am going to try and spoon this out because that's all I've got. So I haven't got a knife or anything. I can smell the gingerbread. Oh, I've got a whole lint ball. I'm gonna try and get a bit more cake. That's my cutting skills for you. I'm just gonna take that. Amazing. Right, I'm ready for the next mouthful now. Looks amazing, and the gingerbread is just so good. So good. Like literally, that is the best like Christmas flavour cake I've ever had. That is so good. The gingerbread, like you can taste it, which obviously you want to, but you'll be surprised. Like there's some cakes where it is meant to be a flavour and you can't even taste it, but that is amazing. And the buttercream, because it's got buttercream on the top, which I've never, like it's such a good idea, I've never thought to do it, just because I was worried that it wouldn't post well, but it's literally like perfect condition and it tasted amazing. So good. I'm actually gobsmacked. That is lovely. And also I think my mum loves gingerbread as well and I love it, so I think she's going to enjoy this as well. So I took a little chunk out the corner because I didn't want to make too much of a dent in it because it looks so pretty and I need to take photos of everything because, as you can probably imagine, we forgot to take photos before the video. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't damage things too detrimentally. But that was amazing. So quick run through prices again because I missed a couple out. Jilly's was £15 altogether, and she also doesn't have a website, or I think she might have a website, but in order to order you send her a DM on Instagram, so that will be linked below. Then Delights by Dina is on Etsy, and hers was, let me just bring it up. So Delights by Dina, again I got a discount because it was Black Friday, but Delights by Dina is £10. I got it for £8 because there was Black Friday. So it's £10 for a box of 4 cookies, so they're £2.50 each. And they're called the winter cookies, was the ones that I got. So there was two other flavours as well, but I got 2 of the same. So I got the s'mores and the Terry's chocolate orange. And delivery was £3.65, so again reasonable. Like then, so that one, Delights by Dina, you can order it on Etsy because she has an Etsy shop. Then Nutmeg Cakes, that was also on Etsy, and that was £15. And you get free delivery included. Again, it will be around the same price, like £3–4, but that's included, so it's actually like considered free delivery. Then we have the cake jar, which was from Sweet Cheese Cupcakes, and that was ordered through Instagram. She doesn't take orders via a website or Etsy. And that was £6, and then it was £4 delivery. And all the ones where I paid for delivery, like where it was like £4 or something, they came really quick. I think it was either like first class or what else? I think it was first class or like tracked 48. But yeah, they all came, to be fair, all of these came really quick. I think there was one which I think was Oscar's Treats, where I think it was free delivery. So obviously you're getting free delivery, so it's going to be maybe take slightly longer if they're using a different service, but yeah, they were all pretty quick. And then Sweet Treats by Maran, I'm hoping that I say your name right, I'm really sorry if I don't. I already mentioned that one, but that was on Etsy as well. So I think the last one that we have in this one, which we'll be trying out in part 2, is Oscar's Treats, and they were £2.50 each for the cookies, which I thought was really good. And then it was £3.85 for delivery, and it was a first class package. So yes, really good. And they will be tried by Cleo in part 2. So part 2, just to quickly round off, we have the dog treats, which I thought were normal treats, but they turned out to be dog treats. And then we have cookie creations, and then we've also got Chocoholic GB, because I wanted some donuts. I love donuts. Again, it's a kind of savoury item, a bit like cookies. So I wanted some donuts, and I found this person. They're actually not someone that's a follower. The same with Oscar's Treats. Both of those were just extra ones which I wanted to get, so they're the only ones that weren't suggested by my followers on Instagram when I did the little poll. But yeah, I just wanted some donuts, so I ordered from this person, but they haven't been dispatched yet, but hopefully they will be soon. I might have to send them a little message just to double check, so that I can let you know when the video is going to come out. But yeah, they were £16.50, those ones. So I am very excited for those. So yeah, we'll have 3 boxes of things for part 2. I just remembered I need to try this little extra, if I can get into it, from Jilly. And then that'll be the end of this video. So that'll be day 3 finished. Right. Smells amazing. Oh, I think I broke it. Oh no, it comes apart. I thought I broke it for a second. Right. Put that back in there. Oh god, what have I done? I'm trying to put a bit back in the packet. Bit that I broke off. I don't think I'm going to get it back in there. That's my problem. I take something out of something and it never goes back in the same way. Right. So, oh my god, it's got a chocolate base. Look at that. It's got a chocolate base, and then the nutty and what was it? Nut, chocolate and biscuits. The biscuit and nut on the top, and then like a chocolate base. That's really nice. It almost tastes healthy. Like it's a like unusual, like it tastes really good. Like I've had things that give me a similar vibe where it's like a bit nut bar-y, but it's like a dessert version and it tastes healthy. Like it doesn't taste like really chocolatey and heavy. That's really nice. I think the chocolate layer on the bottom really ties it all together. That's such an interesting taste. I've never had anything like that. Like I had things similar but not like that. It's really nice. But yeah, that's lovely. I don't think she sells them. I think that was just an extra, so thank you for that. But yeah, I really like that. I've never seen ones with chocolate on the bottom. Like it's got a whole layer of chocolate on the base. It keeps wanting to focus on my face, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's got the layer of chocolate on the bottom. But yeah, that's really nice. I'm gonna have to get my mum to try that later. Just to get her opinion on it as well. But I really like that. Right. We have done everything. We finished the video. So, I'm gonna go, I'm probably not gonna eat my lunch here because I'm so full. I need to finish my drink. And then I'm gonna take a load of photos and put them on Instagram. So, if you see my Instagram post and you're now watching the video, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much to anyone that I ordered from. Obviously, I was going to say thank you to anyone that sent me stuff, but obviously you're going to send it to me because I bought it. But just the fact that you like submitted your names to be in the video, because I had quite a few people. Some were further away and it was collection only, so I obviously couldn't do that. And then some of them were duplicates. I tried to make sure that there was different things, because obviously if you guys are going to buy from these people, then I don't want them to necessarily be competing. Not that there is competition, but it's just nice that you'll be able to choose like kind of like one person for different things if you wanted to. So yeah, I wanted to give everyone a fair chance at getting any orders. So if you do get any orders from the video, please let me know, because obviously I love supporting other people. People support me, so I'm happy to support other businesses as well. So yeah, I'm hoping that it helps promote other small businesses. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I am going to go and vegetate for a little while and be in a food coma. Right, we've got Jules from Jules Craft Room, and she's trying Delights by Dina, and this is the caramac millionaire slice with Biscoff. The one that I tried earlier, and it looks insane.
It smells delicious.
Isn't it so good?
It's absolutely gorgeous.
And the cookie base. Like, I love millionaire slices, but I'm not the biggest fan of shortbread. You like shortbread, but I don't. And that is so much nicer than shortbread.
That is gorgeous.
Yep. And you get 4 for £12. It's, yeah, it's so nice.
I mean, I've cut mine in half, and probably that was because it's so rich.
Yeah, but you can, it could either serve 8 people.
Well, that's it, and you could cut it again and
it could serve
have it as bites.
4 and have it like 2 times a day sort of thing. But yeah, well, Jules likes it.
Lovely.
10 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
So, yeah, like I said, I will see you in day 4 of Vlogmas. Bye!